There we go. Oh my god. I know what you're thinking. Chris, we watched you play Final Fantasy the other day and you seemed like you had your shit together. Well, joke's on you. I had to reformat my computer after that. And I just recorded a podcast. But it's fine.
Normandy, do you copy? We're under attack!
Incoming transmission from Novaria.
Normandy! Are you there? Okay, requesting immediate aid! Please!
Request denied.
Mass Effect. Because Andromeda is coming. Let me just send a tweet out real quick. Please come hang out. Okay. This should be pretty cool. I haven't played Mass Effect in a long while. I am playing the 360 version largely because I already own all the DLC for it. And there we go. Alright. First off, let's make sure I've got all the downloadable content. Yeah. Options, gameplay. No. What am I looking for here? Sound. No. Was it in gameplay? Subtitles. Yes. That's what's important. Everything else I can tweak as I go. Alrighty.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Shuffling around some windows. We're gonna do a new idea because I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I'm gonna do a femship. I've always played as a male ship because I'm boring. What are we gonna name her? You know what, Jane's? No. Oh God, what's her name? I've taken to naming my characters in games after characters from books I've written. So I'm going to name her after one of the characters of the book I just wrote for Nano, but I can't remember her name. Yes, I can. It was Lorelai. I'm 99% sure it was Lorelai. Lorelai Shepard. If I had viewers, which I have none right now, I would ask someone in the chat to name her.
Please log in to access your profile.
Lorelai Shepard. Oh no!
Warning, data corruption
My data's
detected.
corrupted. Oh no!
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service.
So let's see here,
history.
Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Colonist, you were born and raised on Mindoir, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindoir, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you are an orphan raised on the streets of the giant megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. We're gonna spacer, because that's how I grew up.
Confirm psychological
Sole
profile.
survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Sorry, just checking my stats. I had to reformat my computer, which means I had to wipe my entire Twitch setup, so I'm paranoid that I didn't set something up correctly. But I think I'm good. Kratos agrees. I also found El Luchadork's mask. I don't know where El Luchadork is, though. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. Okay, the music just stopped. That was worrisome. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite... I read this out loud, I think, already. Yeah. Maybe I should have got coffee. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. We're gonna go with War Hero. Because none of this really matters. Let's see. I always do a Broshep soldier. I think we're gonna stick with that. Because I'm good with, like, for me, as canon, Shep being a soldier, I think, is probably the most realistic. Although I do like the idea of having biotics. Like a sentinel might be cool. Well, no. What am I thinking? A vanguard. A sentinel wouldn't be. But a vanguard might be cool. Pistols, shotguns, medium armor, short range. Let's go with... I kind of like the idea of an infiltrator too, because my playstyle for games has changed since I last played this game, thanks to Fallout and watching too many hours of Many a True Nerd. I now play Fallout and, by extension, Elder Scrolls largely by crouch walking through the world. That's not really a viable strategy for Mass Effect, though. This is a riveting stream, I know. Let's just go. No, you know what? Pistol, shotguns, and medium armor. I'll have Garrus run along. Let's just go. Let's try it out.
Confirm facial identification.
Yeah, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna change your hair, honestly. The Mass Effect character creator is not good. Wow, never mind. We're not gonna change your hair. They all suck.
Confirm facial
All right.
profile reconstruction
Defaults
complete.
it is Lorelai Shepard.
Identification
I'm gonna go for
confirmed.
normal because I haven't played it in a long time. I'm gonna let the squad auto level up. That's fine. That's fine. That's also fine. Mock me all you want for my playstyle. I don't really care.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life. Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Bum, 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 bum. In the year 2048, explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, mysterious artifacts, further stars, incredible technology, greatest discovery in human history, the civilizations of the galaxy call it. Roll titles.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
Hey, Nihilus! Oh, Nihilus
I hate
is
that
awesome.
guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Now the time for the greatest decision. How will I play Lorelai Shepard? Yeah, it's gonna be kind of straight down the middle. I don't really know of a specific faction or type of people that I'm just gonna be an outright asshole to. For now, we're gonna go middle of the road with Joker, though.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
I'm trying to remember if Caden ever sits in that seat again.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Also, I have a huge problem with Caden in that for the longest time I couldn't play with him in my party because every time he talked, I just thought of Cartho Nassi.
The captain's waiting for you in the
It's
comm
fine.
room, Commander.
I just want some free XP. 'Cause I know there's free XP around here. Ah!
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
We're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged. Right
Maybe
along
it's
with
not through here yet.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I kind of hate how the game is very clearly like, upper right is good, lower right is bad, and your, like, upper left becomes your Paragon, and your lower left becomes your Renegade, and then it's kind of telegraphed and obvious. It's not as bad in this one as it is in the other two games, but there's still not, like, a real sense of variety or broadness to anything.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed. That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Jenkins, I'd like to give you a hug now. For no particular reason. Chakwas is great, too. She's really good in 2. Alright, I think it's through here.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite
I was
beautiful.
confused as to where Anderson was calling me from earlier, because he said he would meet me, but he was also with Nihilus.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean
Julian, I say
technology.
yes. I love
Even
this
yours.
game.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean
get it
ruins buried
super
on Mars,
cheap now.
we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache.
The first one's aged
Who knows what we can learn from this
quite a
beacon.
bit.
What
but
if it's a weapon?
As a whole, I love the Mass Effect trilogy.
We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Oh, my mic's not too loud for you guys. I get boisterous.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Yes.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the
Julian,
area.
my copy was
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet.
$7.
This mission just got a lot more
This was several months ago. It's,
A small strike team can move
it's
quickly
backwards compatible
without drawing
now for the
attention.
Xbox One.
It's our best chance to secure the
360. It's
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Gone up in price since then.
Tell Alenko and
PC
Jenkins to
versions
suit
go
up,
on sale all the
You're
time.
going in.
Mass Effect 2 is free on Origin right now. And the PlayStation copies may not have gone up in price because they're not backwards compatible so far as I'm
Engaging
aware.
stealth systems.
That being said, $15. Absolutely worth $15. Especially
Somebody
for
was
big
doing some
space
serious
opera
digging
RPG
here,
is worth
Captain.
every penny of it.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Racist.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right. No more talky bits for a little. Well, that's a lie. There's
Ship perimeters.
bunch of talky bits. Let's see. First and most importantly, squad. 3 points for Shepard. I think I'm set. Yeah, auto spin for Caden. Richard L. Jenkins. I give you a hint. The L stands for Leroy. The biggest spoiler is that you can't, like, take his helmet on and off. Do you have any upgrades on him? No. Good. Alright, let's see. I don't have any upgrades right now, or other equipment. Let's spin my points. That gives me overkill. What is overkill? Throw, I have warp. Oh! Can't put points into that yet. Let's go ahead and put a point into assault rifles so I can get those. Here's my weapon wheel. Now that I can use that. Let's stick with the pistol for right now.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
And my power wheel. So I have warp. Okay, yeah, I can map one at a time to my X button. What warp is damage, right? Yeah. Let's actually keep warp out. It's a little weird. Ah! Thanks.
I think we got him, Commander.
Do you think we got them, Caden? Do you? Huh. Why it never occurred to me to try that before. Don't think there's anything around this corner. Oh. Are you a thing? Well, I've been wrong before. I haven't played this game in a very long time, so I may be rusty. Let's see, that was a recoil damper. That would be really useful for my pistol. Because that's going to be my primary for right now. So I'm assuming on this class 120, 38, 1. Yeah, I don't have any kind of accuracy rating with my assault rifle yet, whereas it's a 52 with my pistol, so. Too much Fallout. I keep trying to reload my weapon. That's not a mechanic in this Mass Effect. Technically, reloading your weapon is not a mechanic in any Mass Effect, but you know what I mean. No! Great news, kid! We leveled up! We level- Oh. Well, before we go deal with that, I want adrenaline burst. Pointing pistols. And I also want a point and charm. I need to start getting that going up. Jenkins!
Ripped right through his shields. You're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm very glad they redesigned the armor for Mass Effect 2. This is medium armor I'm wearing, I believe, and it just looks like a damn wetsuit. Let me verify that, 'cause nah, I'm gonna be wrong. No, it's light armor. See? I was wrong. Still recharging. Recharge.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, here's shield battery. I mean, so of course all the upgrades are going to go on Shepard first because, I mean, come on. Entirely clear what these weird critters are. Go there. I don't even know if they hurt you, to be honest with you. Not even trying to fight. I believe they make her a Spectre in the third game and she's not even trying to fight. Ooh, yeah, I need to map that.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Move out!
Rand, I just realized you're watching. Maybe. Possibly. You might just be lurking in my chat. Like a lurker. Oh, there we go. Radioactive rounds and hammerhead rounds. I think, if I remember correctly, the hammerhead rounds are good in a shotgun. And some light armor. Inventory management. Let's see. Her points auto spin. I haven't leveled up. So, equipment. There's some better armor for me. Yes. And let's see here. Extra weapon force. Extra weapon force. Hello. Welcome to Sean Connery plays Mass Effect. Let's see, I'm gonna put the hammerhead rounds in my pistol. It's the same. That's a hell of a downgrade, actually. Upgrades. I will give her the radioactive. No, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the radioactive rounds. Sorry, Caden. You get fancy biotics. I'm also gonna save. Gotta save when you can. Gotta rest when you can. Man. As I mentioned before, I never played with FemShep before. She looks kinda dainty. Anyways. Let's see. How does it all work? You go there. Nope. That's right. Alright. Go there. Oops. Meant to hit this. Alright, that works too, I guess. Hey, I leveled up. So, Vanguard, another point in charm, and pistols. Don't look at that yet. I want to read this. Shotgun, a sniper rifle, and another sniper rifle. Ah, those sniper rifles will be useful with other people. Let me see here. Cool. So you're a sentinel. And she's a soldier, so she gets assault rifles and whatnot. You don't really get weapons, though, because you're a sentinel. Okay. Okay. Or, like, that's a stupid statement to make. What was it? Pistols that he focuses on? Hang on a second. While I cheat, Mass Effect 1 Sentinel Guide? Only use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. How did that work? Here we go. I consult the wiki. Don't care for shotguns. Sniper rifles are good for him, so I'm gonna give Caden a really beefy sniper rifle. And equip him with that. What upgrades get put in it? Any? No, I don't have any upgrades. Right. Oh, that's a preview item, that's what I keep hitting. I just gave me the damn sniper rifle, didn't I? There we go. What do you have for a sniper rifle? Here. Take that. It's better. Okay. I'm gonna put the scimitar in Femship. I also thought I got something else. Nope, I'm just crazy. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell Caden to keep his sniper rifle out. And I'm gonna switch over to my shotty.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Historically when I played this game...
Change of plans, Shepard.
Up
There's a
ahead.
small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Usually what I do is I just, as soon as I hit Garrus goes to the team, and I just pump his sniper rifle stat as high as it goes as quickly as possible. And he tends to solve my problems before I'm aware I have a problem.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Sniper rifle or shotgun wasn't the best option here. What we got? Another sniper rifle. 2 sniper rifles. Ooh. Can't remember what a nightmare the inventory management was in this game. Here, you take that. And I'll take that. Ta-da! That's progress, I believe. Let's see. Armor and assault rifle. Yeah, pistol.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Ah. Damn it. You get a really good pistol for that, too. That pisses me off. Hey! Want your gun?
Got it.
Let's see. There's a way to do this, though. What's the button? Is that enough?
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they
come back. Oh wait, this isn't the one I thought it was. This one's interesting actually, because this guy actually tells you the plot of the entire franchise.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No. I should do like a pure asshole run at some point, but not today.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Yeah, Manuel. You'll be fine. Alright. Let's see. Better pistol. Yes, transfer the upgrades. Give that to Williams. Their shields. Actually, I gotta convert these to Omnigel. Already reaching the point where it's like, man, there's just too much shit. And money's not really a concern until, like, ever. I've never really remembered this having a problem with money and stats and whatnot. Alright. For what's coming up next, I'm gonna go back to my pistol. Let's see. You're still your sniper rifle, and you're still your assault rifle. Beautiful.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that?
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
So cool. This is where you get the pistol.
Perimeter secured.
BYX. Yay!
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.